There can be only one podcast, and may it be the Prince of the Universe. Hi, folks. I'm Matt.
Hey, I'm Robyn.
And I'm Michael.
Why are you back?
Well,
So,
guess who's back? Robyn's back.
Okay, so truth be told, you weren't supposed to be here.
Correct.
I mean, you were, but you were supposed to be on the listening couch.
I know.
For anyone who doesn't know, if someone says, "Hey, can I bring someone?" I said, "Sure." They can sit on the couch. We have a couch here, nice little comfy couch that the extras sit on. Mm-hmm. And so the original plan was to have Scout.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. And you and Candace were going to be on the listening couch this time, and Scout and Michael were going to be here.
Yes.
But Scout couldn't make it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so now we have Fluff Daddy. I don't know what you were calling him.
Otherwise known as Jamichael.
Jamichael.
That's what Ma calls him.
Jamichael. Ma calls him. So, Michael, welcome.
Thank you, sir.
I've been wanting to ask you a ton of questions here.
Oh, yeah,
so
man.
we're going to get to know.
I'm an open book.
We're going to get to know. Well, she was giving us the Cliff Notes on it last week. So, I mean, when I say the Cliff Notes, the Skinamax.
Yeah.
Cliff Notes. So, yeah, it was pretty.
Unedited,
It's
unabridged
pretty some
version.
raunchy. It's the reason why the first episode was only 22 minutes.
Whatever.
We had to cut a lot of stuff out
He's
because she
full
was
of
getting
it.
kind of X-rated
Don't listen
there
to
for a
the
bit.
guy.
But anyway, let me do that. So we're going to talk about you, sir. What is it that you do?
Right now, I'm a student.
You're a student
I'm a student.
of the arts.
No, of the university variety.
And so what is it that you study?
So right now, I'm in the process of getting my core curriculum classes to join Delta's nursing program. So my goal is to become a registered nurse.
That's good. It's good. So I'm going to keep my friends close and my rich friends closer. So when you graduate, we're going to be like best friends.
So ultimately, I ultimately want to become a nurse practitioner. So that's like
Ooh.
my 7 or 8 year plan.
Oh, yeah. I told him
That's
I've
great.
got somebody to do Botox for life for me now. Woo.
There we go.
Yeah.
There we go. So one of the questions I had is, does Mother like you?
Does my mother?
Does
My mother adores him. She gives him
Okay.
a bigger hug than she gives me every time she sees him.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna try to one up you on the hug next time I see her mother.
I don't know. I don't
And
think
we'll
he
see.
knows though.
Yeah, I know. There's a little bit of history there. I've heard a little
My
bit.
mother loves
She's obsessed with
County.
Matt, yeah.
Yeah. And
I
she
love
was
your
like,
mom.
I can't wait to see County.
Your mom was one of my favorite people
Yeah.
to see in the audience every time. Every time my face lit up, and I was like, "Your mom's."
Well, she went to every show.
She went to every show. That's what you kept telling me. She'll be here next week and tell me. She will.
So the crazy thing is I've known her mom and dad for like 20 years.
What?
You've actually known them for 40,
40 something years because
but
they
you don't
went to
remember
church.
that.
Yeah, they went to church when I was a lot younger. That's where I got to know them. But then my mom stayed with her granddad in his later years in life. And
His mom was actually with my papa when the day before he passed away.
Really?
yeah, so I was at her house all the time.
What?
And I
Yeah.
babysat him, remember?
Well, I remember you said that, but
Yeah.
you didn't tell me about all these other
She's
connections
using the
you
term
had.
babysit very liberally.
I know she is.
I just played with them when they were little. Like, I was 7 years old.
Okay, so we're not going to go into your X-rated Tyrant again because we already got the hot for babysitter story.
Yeah.
And, so all that stuff. You're just glowing right now. This is great. So, okay, so now there's a few questions that I was going to ask you that I forgot, but I told you to stop talking.
Yes.
And I can't remember.
Oh,
What
you
were we
were asking
talking about?
hobbies.
The hobbies. That's
Yes.
correct. Because then I found out that we had some stuff in common, so I had to stop him.
Yeah.
All right, because we tried to talk about this fresh, live. And so what are your hobbies?
Oh, God. So I like to say that my hobby is collecting hobbies.
I love this.
Because I have just had a smattering of hobbies throughout the years.
That's great. We all switch up hobbies. That's
Yeah.
true over time.
Well, so I started my main hobby originally was
Spelunking.
music. Yeah, spelunking.
That was going to be my second guess.
I started playing guitar when I was 13 and picked up bass and drums over the next few years and got into like music production and recording and kind of went down that rabbit hole. And then started blacksmithing, crocheted for a season.
Wait, stop. Blacksmithing?
Yeah, I like blacksmithing and bladesmithing.
Shut up. I know someone who's a blacksmith.
Yeah?
And he had me make something for Mom. Was it a spoon? Was it a fork? a big giant. I think it was one of those meat forks, but we had.
Oh yeah, like those
it's
meat
a lot,
forks.
The meat forks with
Yeah.
the twisty handle because she could hang it on her rack.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, that is some hot work.
It is. It's
son.
a lot of fun though.
That is, well, I mean, it was fun as it's coming down because you really got to hit that metal.
Yeah.
You know.
And he got excited because I have an anvil in our chicken house.
Yeah, which is soon to become my blacksmith shop.
Yep.
Yeah, it's got like its own little shop in there that nobody's using, so I'm gonna turn it into my little
Hold on.
blacksmith shop.
Hold on. What kind of medieval fantasy are you having when in your backyard there is a shirtless man blacksmithing?
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, do you just have to pinch yourself?
In
Yes.
my,
Or
in
you
my
just like
defense,
he plays guitar.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Oh,
So he
he's not
plays
done yet.
guitar.
He's
So
not
we already talked about playing. You haven't listened to the podcast. We were talking about, but blacksmithing.
yeah.
Just wait.
In my defense,
Okay.
I would never blacksmith without a shirt. That's just
It's like
dangerous.
it's like Robyn saying, "Well, I like to be a French maid. I like to be a Playboy bunny for Halloween,
Yeah.
and I like to be yeah."
Yeah.
So okay, so keep going. I'm sorry.
Okay,
So
so
blacksmithing, and then what was it?
blacksmithing-
What was after that one? I'm sorry.
Bladesmithing.
No, okay. So have you made your own blade? That's what
Absolutely. Well, the reason why I started it was because
Can there be only one?
there can be only one.
I love you.
So I get into hobbies because I see something that I want, and typically the really good quality stuff is expensive. Well, I'm like, I can just make it. So I just get on YouTube and watch a bunch of videos and
Did
start
you
making
self-teach yourself blacksmithing?
100%. Yep.
No way.
Yeah. Well, YouTube. I had several YouTube
Wow.
university degrees.
Well, that's what Mr. Ken's the blacksmith I was talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Ken, I don't know if he does anymore, but he made tons of knives.
Yeah.
And they're really good knives.
That's the thing. Like if you make them yourselves and you learn what you're doing, the quality beats the heck
Oh,
out of
the-
anything about off the shelf.
The quality was way above
Yeah.
anything I'd ever seen.
So ironically, there's a test for bladesmiths so they can progress along their journey from like amateur to journeyman to master. And one of the tests for the journeyman is you have to make a knife that can chop through a 2x4, slice a hanging 1-inch rope, and still be able to shave with it. So that's the trick. You can chop through all that.
do you have it?
I don't know. I haven't made
That's
one of
what
those yet.
she said.
So, but I
So he's swinging a sword afterwards, sweaty from the blacksmith heat.
Yeah.
He holds up his sword.
it says there can be only one.
That's my.
How do you keep your clothes on?
Judy and Francis are not listening to
Wow.
So,
Wow.
I know.
It's okay. I'm the one being ugly. Your mom can get on to me.
He's got another.
Okay, I'm listening. Okay,
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
sorry.
so-
I stopped you. And then blacksmithing. What was next?
blacksmithing,
Swordsmithing.
I learned how to crochet for a season.
Okay, so crocheting.
Yep, I wanted a beanie that fit me the way I wanted to fit me, and I couldn't
Shut
find one, so I just
up.
learned how to do it.
You made your own beanie.
Oh yeah, I made a couple of them. Yeah.
Have you crocheted anything for her?
No, not yet. It's been a long time since I've crocheted.
It's time.
Yeah, it's time. Well, she wants to do it this winter while we're holed up during the bad weather.
That's right.
Yeah.
I'm hoping for such bad weather.
Is it?
I'd like to crochet all night.
I've made my own ghillie suit. Let's see. I'm into archery. I got really into archery. My dad, probably about 10 years ago.
Now, here's the thing. I knew this.
Mm-hmm.
I knew this about him because he had told me earlier, and I was like, whoa. You're dating Green Arrow.
I am Katniss Everdeen now. That's what I like
Yeah,
to
I
pretend.
taught her how to shoot.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's good. She's real good.
Okay, so is there some Robin Hood Maid Marian
Little bit.
role play going on?
Oh, Halloween. You watch out.
Yeah.
When the forces are rocking, don't come under
There
knocking.
you- Yeah, so my wife was a big fan of the cartoon, and she was in love with Robin Hood, and even though he was a fox, and wanted to be Maid Marian.
I love that.
So, and of course, when the Kevin Costner one came out,
Yeah.
she was in love with what's his name?
Kevin
Kevin
Costner.
Costner's buttocks and the waterfall
Oh yeah, I
scene.
remember that scene.
That I remember
Unfortunately.
going, why are they showing a man's butt? Like
Yeah.
I was very offended. Now, if it's a woman's butt, that was different. I had no problem with that. But a man's butt, I thought that was just lewd and obscene.
Yeah.
Right.
The double standard we had in the early '90s was astounding.
I actually really enjoyed that movie, if only for Alan Rickman's breakout role. He was fantastic.
Dude, Alan Rickman.
Titan. Titan.
I agree with this. Alan Rickman is the star of the
Yes,
show.
100%.
And the thing is, he is extremely hilarious, but plays the character straight.
Yeah.
One my favorite line is what do you say? He's like, "You come at midnight. and bring a friend or whatever.
That's right. Yeah.
But he does it, and he does it just. Alan Rickman just does it just deadpan and moves on. And every line Alan Rickman utters is utterly hilarious, but the way he
gold.
delivers it is gold.
Yes.
I agree with that. My brother agrees with that.
Yeah.
Because when I rewatched it years ago, I texted my brother and went, dude, I did not remember this.
Yeah.
Alan Rickman is the movie.
I mean, Kevin Costner was the selling factor, but for the people that are really like into actors and performances, he was legit.
And I didn't even realize that as a kid because we were interested in Robin
Nobody
Hood and
knew.
all his
Yeah,
married
exactly.
men and you know, what is Christian Slater doing in this movie?
Exactly.
So which I love Christian Slater back
great.
then. I still love him. But the thing is though, no man, it is Alan Rickman as the sheriff that just steals the show.
Yep.
And then, you know, and then the music video.
Oh God!
music video.
Everything I do. Oh, Brian Adams.
Brian,
heard
I
that
die
song.
for you. I love. But you remember watching the video on
Yeah.
MTV all the time because you love the movie. You're like, yes, good video.
Yeah.
You know, but then you love the song too.
Had the cut scenes from the movie and everything.
Yeah,
in
and
it.
then a few years later, they all Rod Stewart, and Sting all teamed up and did the Three Musketeers theme song, and now it's all for one.
They did that? I didn't know they did that one.
All three of them
Okay,
did it,
I
and the
love that
same
movie.
thing. It was another music video with
Yes.
clips of the Three Musketeers.
I feel like Oliver Platt was the best one.
Oliver Platt, that was Kiefer Sutherland, and
Chris O'Donnell.
Chris O'Donnell as D'Artagnan.
yes.
But who was the other one? There's another one. I can't think of it. There's another actor too, famous actor.
It was Charlie Sheen.
Charlie Sheen.
Yes.
Oh, shame on me for getting. Yeah, fantastic, fantastic.
Yeah.
You'll never even find another guy that knows more actors' first and last name.
I love
Kevin's
this.
so
I love it.
impressive.
Well, now he's
so
talking.
impressive.
Well, we're talking 90s, 80s movies. I know the names.
Yeah.
We're talking today. I know no one. I know no one. Unless Keanu Reeves is in something.
Yeah,
I don't know
exactly.
nothing. I don't know nothing anymore. You know.
Love that.
Oh wow. I even got off. We were talking about archery.
Yeah.
Robin of the Hood.
I don't know. Well, when you start talking about Kevin Costner's buttocks, I'm
Yeah.
surprised my missus didn't grab onto the mic and start talking. You know, she got to see him in concert.
Oh.
He went to somewhere up in El Dorado, his band.
He had a
Kevin
band.
Costner.
Kevin Costner's band, and they traveled, and they were in El Dorado, and so she went to El Dorado just to
Okay.
see him.
Okay.
That is one of her top 5 guys she'll leave me for.
love
Yeah.
And all 5 guys except for one are under 50.
Her-
over
her
50, I mean.
Celebrity Hall Pass.
So, I mean, that one, Johnny Depp, who was Bo Duke, Luke Duke, the blonde-haired Duke.
Tom Wopat.
No,
John
the other one.
Schneider?
John Schneider.
Schneider, yeah.
Today, John Schneider. Old man John Schneider.
Oh.
Old man Garth Brooks.
Tom
old man.
Selleck.
Okay, Tom Selleck isn't on her list, but
he's
there.
on
But Kevin Costner,
yours.
she stole. My wife stole an AARP magazine in the doctor's office because it had snowy white beard Kevin Costner against a barn door, and she said, "I got to have that."
She did. I
Stole
love
it
that.
because it has Old man Kevin Costner, old man,
That's so great.
sexy old man
I
Kevin
love that.
Costner.
Yeah.
So she has 4
She's
or
a smart
5
woman.
guys
She
under,
knows what's good.
and Depp is 50 something. He's up there too.
Yeah.
But or 60. But anyway, those are 4 guys, and the only other guy that she'd leave me for who's not over 60 is the guy who played Jax in Sons of Anarchy. I can't remember. his name
Charlie
right now.
Hunnam.
Charlie Hunnam. Thank
Yeah.
you. Yeah. So there you go. Have you seen Sons of Anarchy?
It's
It's
a good show.
fantastic.
It's a good show.
It's fantastic.
I like Stephen King's
you-
cameo in it. It was pretty good.
Yeah. Do you know my wife did not watch the show? Refused because it's ugly biker drug gun show. That is not her. Watched the last few episodes with me. And went, I think I want to see this. I went,
Yeah.
you just saw how it ended. Why would you? And she watched the whole thing. Loves.
Yeah.
Loves
So
Sons
if
of
she
Anarchy.
likes Charlie Hunnam, she should probably watch The Gentleman.
I believe we saw that one and the awful King Arthur movie.
Yeah, that one was man.
It was too bad.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
Gentleman, in my opinion,
No, Gentleman was
Top
good.
tier Guy
Yeah, no,
Ritchie.
Gentleman was good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
she actually watched. I had her watch
I
it.
did.
Okay,
I
so
liked it.
all right, so now I got to pause here. I got to ask you, who are your favorite actors then?
Oh God.
Is there an actor you're like, if he's in it, I'm gonna go see it? I
Um,
do have one like that. I have 2 maybe.
I've got a couple. Okay, and I know this
I'm
is
listening.
cliche, but Brad Pitt. Love
Brad Pitt. Brad Pitt's gotten better.
He's
over
gotten better.
time. He's gotten way
I like
better.
Brad Pitt post that weird Irish accent movie he did back in the early
I
90s.
remember that
Yeah,
one.
he
Yeah.
got lambasted. But
So-
like
He's gotten the first few movies, no good Brad Pitt.
Now,
and then
now
slowly
Snatch,
it started turning. Snatch is really good.
he nailed it.
Yeah, Snatch is really good. Maybe that was where he kind of
yeah,
clung
yeah.
on and started getting,
Exactly.
in my opinion, better roles. And now he's just brilliant. Yes, I agree.
yeah.
We just watched a few weeks ago Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Oh, great movie.
And
great movie.
It's,
Cliff.
And
such a
now
great
I'm
role.
thinking it's got to be one of his best characters, even though
They're
I
doing
saw
a spinoff. They're doing a spinoff based off of Cliff.
Oh,
It's going to be like a prequel or a sequel on his character.
Wait.
Yeah.
But I saw F1.
Oh, that's a great movie.
It's unbelievable.
Yeah. So
It's
they actually had Lewis
unbelievable.
Hamilton come in, and he did like he sat and listened to the soundtrack. It's like their sound effects. He's like, okay, no, that's wrong. They'll be going into second or third gear into this corner. So he like
That's
tailor
great.
fit
No.
everything. It's
That
awesome.
that movie was just incredible. But now it's like everything Brad Pitt touches turns to gold.
Yeah.
That is my brother's man crush.
Yeah.
Is Brad Pitt.
You had asked me, and I told you Paul Rudd. Was
I
my
love
favorite.
Paul Rudd. I like Gary Oldman.
Gary Oldman's really
Gary
Sir.
Oldman.
Gary Oldman didn't he just
Sir,
get
he did.
knighted?
He just got knighted
He just
by
got
Prince
knighted
William.
by Prince William. Yes.
Yeah, he did.
So yeah, Sir Gary Oldman. There's one name that always brings me to the theater, and it's a classic blockbuster guy who's been around for 40 years. Tom Cruise.
Yeah, I like Tom Cruise.
I always go to see Tom Cruise, and I always love, except for The Mummy.
Yeah.
I think he and then very young Tom Cruise like Taps or something.
I don't like him
He-
technically as a person.
No, as a person, he's a weirdo,
personality, he's a weirdo, but he nails it.
But he can
nails it.
he can put some good cinema
Yes.
on the screen. So
Yes.
who else?
Man, it's like trying to pick your favorite kid.
I understand.
It
I
is.
understand. All right, let me switch gears then.
Okay.
Let me switch gears. At the end of the year, on another podcast I have, Saturday Morning San Flange, we usually talk about the top 5 movies we saw in theaters.
Mm-hmm.
My question to you is, what's the best movie you've seen in theaters right now? And then
F1.
it's been F1.
Yeah,
F1
that's
was
the
excellent.
movie of the year.
I regret not watching that in
Oh
theaters.
man, it was amazing.
I regret not watching it because it was Formula One racing.
Yeah.
But then I heard all these good reviews. I was thinking, is it really that good? And I should never doubt Brad Pitt.
Yeah.
It was I mean, but it wasn't just BradTt. The entire cast
Javier
was.
Bardem did such a good job.
The
It was-
entire cast was
Yeah.
brilliant.
Yeah.
Absolutely brilliant.
Yep.
Because I've seen what was it called? The Rocky spinoff. Creed. And Creed
was good.
Creed was good, but it was good because Sylvester Stallone just gets better and better as Rocky.
Yeah.
And I found out that I was just liking Sylvester Stallone's old Rocky more than anything. And by the way, the Rocky movies just unbelievably
Oh,
good.
yeah, I cut my teeth on those movies as a
and
kid.
5 should not get all the hate because I actually think Rocky 5 is better than some of the Creed movies.
Yeah.
Because Rocky 5 is still good. And I remember we all hated on Rocky 5 when it came. You loved them all, but Rocky 5. I love Rocky 4 because it's just so 80s. I mean,
Yes.
it's just like cheesy 80s.
Well,
Everything you
it's
love
got
about the
Dolph
80s.
Lundgren.
But it's excellent. And
Yes.
when they brought him back in Creed 2,
yeah, that was great.
so good.
That was
So
really
good.
great. And
So
the kid
good.
they had play his son was amazing as well.
So good.
Yeah.
Mr. T played a villain for
Yeah.
I think the first time. He wasn't
I
a
love
villain.
that.
He was always the good guy. Playing a villain, he did a really good job. That was 3.
Yeah, he was talking to
And then
Adrian,
1
hey,
and
when
2,
you
excellent.
want to experience a real woman, come see me or something
That
like
was just great. He's great. Clubber Lane, baby.
Clubber Lane.
He was mean. He was
God,
ugly.
He was brutal.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
But see, back in the day in the '80s, we thought Mr. T was in the movie, and why does he hate Rocky? We couldn't separate. We were little kids, 10 years old. We couldn't separate reality from fiction.
Yeah.
And went, did you hear Mr. T challenged Rocky, and
Yeah.
Mr. T's the bad guy? I was
And
like,
that's
Mr.
the
T's
one
the
that
bad guy.
had where Sylvester body slams Hulk Hogan.
Oh yeah.
What
Oh
was his,
man.
Thunderlips was his
Yeah,
name.
Thunderlips. Thunderlips. All right. R.I.P. Thunderlips. There.
I know.
Yeah. She calls you Thunderlips on the
yeah, I'm
podcast.
sure
that
she
was kind of
does.
wild. But anyway,
My boss calls me Thundercat.
I don't
because
think I
he's
need to hear
younger than
this.
me.
I would say the next one's probably Arnold Schwarzenegger. That's my top 3. Gary Oldman, Brad Pitt, and
okay.
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
All right. What is the best Arnold movie?
Oh God, man.
You gotta do it in
okay.
his voice.
No, I'm not gonna do his voice.
Oh no.
No, he's good.
Listen to me.
Oh yeah, that's really good.
I mean, it's a trade-off. Okay.
Some of your favorites, top 3. Give me some.
Predator, obviously.
Predator's got to be on there.
is
It's got to be
top
on there.
tier.
Yeah.
I
okay.
like True Lies.
True Lies
You
is
know, it's a
excellent. True Lies is
fantastic
excellent.
movie. Yes.
True Lies is excellent.
Yeah, him and Tom Arnold together.
Never
perfect.
gets talked about. Never gets talked about anymore. But it is an excellent
It never
movie
gets
today.
old. I've watched it like
It
last
does
year.
not
It was
get old.
fantastic.
It still holds up.
Yes.
Jamie Lee Curtis,
Yeah.
excellent
Oh
in
my
that
God.
movie.
Yeah.
Honestly, those
Dude,
two
Charlton
had
Heston.
so much great chemistry.
Charlton Heston was fantastic.
Everything, yeah.
Yeah.
Underrated movie.
Yep.
There's another one I love that gets panned a lot.
Oh man, that's hard. It's hard to say because I mean, obviously, Predator's in my opinion the best one.
Predator's the best one. Are you ready?
Ooh.
I'm gonna give you one, and you're gonna try to give me one better.
Okay, go for it.
When was the last time you saw Last Action Hero?
Oh, I love Last Action
Last
Hero.
Action Hero
Yeah.
is him joking on his own action movies.
Yes.
And it's got every trope. And
Everyone.
it's what if you took movie Arnold into the real world?
Yes.
And it's better. It has that cinematic magic, the golden ticket that gets torn,
Yeah.
the magic theater.
Yep.
He's
He's just so over the top.
But then
too.
the cartoon character that teams up
Yeah.
with they're teaming up. The police department is teaming up two opposites and putting them
Yeah.
on missions together. It's just all this stuff going around, and it's so good. It is so good. It was ahead of its time
Yeah.
to make. I mean, in the '90s, that was the big action
Well, yeah,
year.
yeah, that was my.
And
who
they
was
said,
it?
you know what? Let's make fun of it.
Who was it? Jerry Bruckheimer was big. Like that was more late '90s, but he was. I think
Yeah.
that was more mid '90s.
But the thing is, though, it was
Joel
right in the
Silver and
prime.
all those
It was
guys.
right in the prime of
Yeah.
those heavy action movies. It's,
Yes.
hey, let's poke fun at it.
Yeah.
But they did it in a smart way. That movie, and like, they pull his finger and it's a gas bomb.
farts and a gas
But
bomb.
they put him in the tar pit, so it just blows up a big bubble. He goes, silent but deadly. And my brother's favorite line from Last Action Heroes: "Do you want to be a farmer? Here's a couple of acres," and then kicks him in the nuts. I don't even know what that means, but we laughed so hard.
One of the formative movies of his as a kid, obviously because my parents were extremely restrictive of what we were able to watch, was Kindergarten Cop.
Oh, Kindergarten Cop
That
is a
was-
good one
It's
too.
so good. It's so good because you get the like real gritty Arnold in the very beginning.
Boys
and
have
you
a
get
penis, girls have a vagina.
I know,
Thanks
and then he
for the tip.
completely like cleans up and dials back for the rest of the movie with the kids, but he nails it. He nails
Dude,
it.
and see, he's one of the ones that can transition really good to
Yeah.
comedy and then right back to action without
Yeah.
anyone batting an eye.
I know.
Going, oh, is that the comedic guy trying to be serious again? I mean, he did it backwards, but he did comedy really well, where some people can not do. I mean, you're just not going to see. I'm trying to think of an action hero try to do comedy that much. You
No,
know, Chuck
it's-
Norris is not going to do comedy.
no.
Or some of these
Yeah.
other ones. But I mean, it can happen. But he did it. He did. I mean, you got Twins.
Yeah,
You've
Twins
got a lot of.
Another great movie.
Yeah,
They're
it doesn't
talking
get
about
talk-
doing a sequel. I don't know if it'll
They
happen or
keep
not.
talking about that, but they're so old. They should
Yeah.
do one.
Yeah.
But I don't think they will now. All right. So any so that was the best movie was F1. What about on video? Have you seen anything streaming? Because a lot of times I'll wait for a movie to come streaming now, and then I've kicked myself. Well, F1 kicked myself. Didn't get to see Sinners in theaters.
Oh yeah,
and
I watched that one twice in theaters.
I even heard it was good and just did not. But I thought people were like, "Come on, we've seen."
It was different.
Well,
It was not what I was expecting.
it was excellent.
Yes.
It was one of the best movies I've seen this year. Sadly, not in theaters. But here's the reason I didn't go: because From Dusk Till Dawn.
Yeah.
And I thought that's the same thing. I don't want to see it just in a different time era. No, man,
It was
it is
totally
way
different.
smarter.
Yeah.
It is way smarter a movie. It's
Yeah.
fantastic. And that little, like the regular ending's fine, but the mid-credit
Yes. I saw that where they
ending,
come back.
in the '90s,
Yes.
they come back
So good.
even better.
I'm
Even
a big
better.
Michael Jordan fan. I think he's probably one of the top actors we see right now.
I think that is by far the above and beyond the best thing he's ever done.
Yeah,
the
I agree.
best thing he's ever done, Sinners. And then the other one I didn't get to see that I thought was wonderful. And I mean, Saturday Morning Sandwiches, we're going to discuss this too at the end of the year. Sketch, which is a children's movie about a little girl who draws
saw
a
it.
sketch of scary monsters because her mama died, and so instead of drawing nice little butterflies and sweet things, she draws ugly things. She's trying to cope with her mother's death. Well, through magic, the sketchbook comes to life, and all of her cartoony creatures come and terrorize the town.
Yeah.
And so the kids have to stop these cartoony creatures, and you think, oh, okay. And I when I saw that, I was like, yeah, okay. I'm gonna wait till it comes out streaming. I'm gonna show it to my little girls because the little girls are gonna love it. I thought that movie was unbelievably good. It's
I have to watch it.
It is.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. Cinematically, the colors are super vibrant
Yeah.
because it's talking about a kid's schedule. But I mean, the water looks like they put blue dye in it. I mean, I thought the kid was going to draw back blue, but they just hyper tension and when it's dawn or dusk or whatever, the colors are toned down. It's not too dark, but the colors
okay.
are toned
So they
down.
scale
So
it.
it's still colorful,
Yeah.
and it's got that 80s, the kids on a mission because
Kind of like Monster Squad or something like that.
and it feels like that because
Yeah.
they're all in bike, like the knee pads, the
Yep.
mismatching helmet, and they got these water guns because they're just drawing, so
so
water
you-
can evaporate them. So it's got that kind of old 80s
Yeah.
feel.
Which I love.
And
That's just nostalgic.
It even has a moment where you're going to tear up at the end It's a very touching moment.
Yeah.
And it wasn't a twist ending. What I call is they zigged when I thought they were going to zag. And I was like, bravo, you didn't do the ending I thought. And it had humor in it. The guy from have you seen oh my goodness, one of my favorite movies, and no one remembers it anymore. Frozen stole its best joke. We finish each other's sandwiches. That's from Arrested Development. Have you seen Arrested Development?
Yeah.
Okay.
With
what's it? Teen Wolf 2.
Yeah, Jason Bateman.
Jason Bateman.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you know his brother with the fake arm and stuff? Who played the?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
That is the dad.
Really?
And he is perfect for this movie.
Okay.
And the movie is unbelievably. I mean, it's a kid movie. It's a kid movie.
What's
but
it
it
called?
was sketch.
Sketch.
And it was so fun. I was shocked. I was laughing at the very beginning. I was laughing through it. I was enjoying. I turned on just to shut them up so I could get some stuff done, and ended up having to close my laptop and watch the entire thing and go, I can't believe how good this movie is. I mean, there's just moments you laugh.
Yeah.
And the most unbelievable moment is sometimes the brother and the sister have this really adult conversation that kids would not have at that age. But for the purpose of character arcs, they had to have it. But other than that, what a fun little movie that just blew me away. But anyway, so we both like movies. All right, keep going. Other hobbies, collecting hobbies. We're zipping all the way back here.
Archery. Started off shooting 3D archery with compound, and then my dad switched me over to shooting traditional recurve.
What does compound mean?
Compound's the ones you see people hunt with. They have the big gears.
Got
on
it.
the top of the
Got it.
And then he switched me over to shooting recurve, which is it's basically almost like the longbows, like what Robyn Hood would shoot, but they have the curved limbs that.
Okay, so are you one of these? Do you go bow hunting?
I don't bow hunt. I don't really hunt much.
Okay.
I love being in the woods, but
my nephew has tried to go bow hunting and trying to kill a deer with a bow. That's his next thing to do. He's not going to quit. Mm-hmm. So
I just shoot target. We just got back from South Dakota, my dad and I, and went and shot nationals. So they have what's called field archery, outdoor field archery, where you shoot 90 arrows. So it's three sections. You shoot 30 arrows at 60 yards, 30 arrows at 50, and 30 arrows at 40.
And what I hear from someone who doesn't want to be on the podcast because Moth made fun of her for dominating the last two is that you won.
I did. Well, so the first year I went and shot, a guy showed up last minute and shot against me, which was fun. This year nobody showed up, so it was just me shooting my division. So it was a gimme. I won, but my goal
I'll take that.
My goal was to do better than I did last year, and I did. I beat my score from last year by maybe
awesome.
200 points.
That's awesome.
So, yeah. But
So-
it's a blast. I hold the current state record for my division as well. So,
Whoa.
yeah.
Okay, that's really cool.
Yeah.
So has he hit the bullseye?
Heck yeah, he does.
Your mom is listening. Will you please control yourself? And I just
I
want
can
to say,
hit the bullseye too.
I just want to say, I don't want to hear that talk. I think we heard
10
enough
points.
of you. Hello. Anyway. Okay. So now, wait. Does this target practice translate into dart throwing too?
Dart. I love to throw darts.
Same.
I enjoy darts. I'm not super great at it, but I'm competitive.
Okay. Yeah. I if I hit the board, that's a win for me.
Yeah.
So yeah. Okay. All right. So go on. What's the after archery? Do we have another one?
I love to read. Huge reader.
I do love
so
reading, too.
Joel's got me into reading what they call literary RPG. So it's lit RPG as they call it. But
Yeah.
It's basically just like World of Warcraft and stuff like that in a literary setting.
Yes.
There's a new series called Dungeon Crawler Carl, and I've been reading all of that. I just got
Shut
into
up.
one called the Primal Hunter. But I'm a voracious reader. I'll read if I get into a role, I can read. I don't know, 40 or 50, 60 books a year.
That's
Something like
me.
Mm-hmm.
That's me.
Same.
I made a list of 40 books I wanted to read throughout the year, but on month 3, I was done with all the books.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
This year I did it. I was like, oh no.
So I would challenge you to read Dungeon Crawler Carl if you have like Kindle
Dungeon
Unlimited or
Crawler
something.
Carl, okay.
It's a fantastic series. It's got a lot of pop culture references.
Okay.
Really cool characters. He's got a cat that eats an enchanted biscuit that becomes sapient and it becomes like his dungeon partner called Princess Donut.
Okay, so what we're gonna do? You shot me. We're at the 30-minute mark, so we're gonna come back with Michael next week, and we're gonna ask about a few other things. Maybe donuts, maybe archery, maybe shirtless, sweaty blacksmithing. And-
Come to mama.
okay, and we'll see you next time on Princes of the Universe.